Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Dorky Racers vlog here. We're actually on our way to the bank, TCF Bank specifically. I was just kind of curious as to what was going on in my account. I only had like 16 bucks in there. It's been like that for like a year, I think. I mainly just kept the account to use like to complement my online banking, because if I need to deposit cash, which I mean rarely happens, I need to have a physical bank to transfer that into the online bank. So yeah, I was just keeping that for that reason, but I was checking online and there's a $10 fee for not using the account, which I mean obviously I think is really freaking stupid. And if you know anything about finances, you know, if you have $1 in the bank or $1 million in the bank, they should be paying you interest for that amount of money. You know, they use that to make loans. They use your money to make money for themselves. And it's even more ridiculous when you are paying fees and other crap for just having money in a safe place. I mean, I guess the best compromise is these other local banks that have like free checking, which is what I thought this TCF Bank had. I don't know, I've never been charged something like that before. At first I thought it was an overdraft fee. I'm like, well, that's possible, maybe I wasn't paying attention. And I went over, you know, knowing TCF, if you go over by 10 cents, you get charged like a $32 fee. But that $10 fee was kind of weird, so I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, it's a dormant fee, so right now we're on our way to go and close that account down. And I took Royce because I think Bonton Road is going to be like super freaking packed right now, and I shouldn't have done that. Oh well, whatever. I don't think anybody was watching. That was just me learning how to drive and talk at the same time. That's horrible. This guy's from Florida? What the hell is he doing here? C12. His tags expires in December 15. So he was at least over there last year. What the? Figured I'd go out for a little bit of a cruise. I have like a quarter of a tank that I want to use up because I put unleaded in it, and right now I'm putting premium in it, and I don't know, I really don't think there would be a problem if I mix them up, but I'd rather just use it all up and then put premium in it. Now some of you might debate like, oh, you know, just put the cheap stuff or whatever, it's all the same, and that's kind of true. But the thing is, in the big picture, if you have a new car, if you put premium in it, you know, throughout the life of the car, it's gonna last you longer, because it inside the engine when it goes through a cycle and it combusts, it's a smoother combustion. It lasts longer. It's not like a quick combustion compared to when it's using the like regular unleaded. So, you know, if you do that, you know, for throughout the life of the car, if you're going to keep it for, you know, 5 years or more, you know, that's what I suggest doing. I mean, if you have a used car that's a beater, or even a decently used car, I mean, yeah, go ahead and put unleaded in it, because probably the owners before that did so too, especially a couple, like, you know, last year and a couple years before that. Holy shit, where am I going? Sorry, I decided to take the new Kings Road extension or whatever, I don't know, just to check it out. But yeah, I mean, if you have a used car, a crappy car, or whatever, even like I said, a newer, decent used car, just, yeah, go ahead and put unleaded in it, because you don't know what it's been already through, so what's the point? But if you have a new car, that I was fortunate enough to get this year. Just go ahead and do that. I think it'll, you know, hopefully in the long run, give you less problems. And right now, gas is really cheap, thanks to this whole grease thing and the Chinese stock market going to shit. I think like oil's like 50 something. I don't know. Usually, you know, a couple years ago, it was like 100 probably. I mean, I don't know shit about oil futures or anything. Oh, and here's another thing. Like, what the heck happened to, like, what the fuck are you doing? What happened to, like, different grades of gasoline going up by 10 cents? Like, I remember years ago, like, you know, unleaded would be, you know, $3. Plus would be $3.10, and premium would be $3.20. And when I first started putting gas in this car, I you know, I thought it was like that still. But no, like, one freaking day I just realized, whoa, I'm paying like 50, 60 cents extra, you know, for 2 grades up versus, you know, just 20 cents. So I don't know when that came into play. It was probably during like, I don't know, when gas was like $4 a gallon.